Welcome to the Master Choreography class for Baladi. In this class in choreography, I'm going to be adding a lot of things that I love to do during my Baladi improvisations and solos. I love to add many layers, particularly shimmy layers. This is one thing I'm going to challenge you with a little bit in this choreography. Now, this song starts with a taksim. Ideally, taksim, it should be improvised, but to be able to show you an example of what I like to do, I'm going to put together a few combinations to show you how I would interpret a taksim. We're going to start with the back to the audience, and I'm going to be starting with shimmies combined and layered with figure eights. So I start with all of my weight on one side. I'm going to shimmy. As I do this, I make sure that I'm making a nice position with my body. If my back is to the audience, I don't want to just relax and stand like normal. I want to make sure I'm lifting my chest away from my hips and creating a nice S curve with my body. My hip going to one side, my chest going to the other side. In this position, make sure you're not locking the knee that you're standing on. The knee is staying slightly bent, not so much in a plie, just a little bent to make sure we have room to shimmy. So I'm going to start with shimmy, and I like to add a little bit of almost a half horizontal figure eight. I shimmy, and now I'm going to come in almost like I'm doing a vertical figure eight, and then 3 figure eights out. 1, 2, 3. And on the other side, I place my weight down, I shimmy and circle. I keep the shimmy going as I come up and in, and out 2, 3. Now, vertical figure eights in, and the feet stay close together. 1, 2. On the last one, shimmy, slow. And same, 1, 2. Shimmy, slow. Now I'm going to step out, circle, shimmy up with the chest, and then undulate and shimmy with camel. Now that we've turned around, we're going to continue the taksim with a couple more. I'm going to step out of my camel with a figure eight with a twist going front, figure eight with a twist going front, and then the same reverse, figure eight with a twist going back, figure eight with a twist going back, and then I'm going to do a slightly small circle, but still not a small pelvic circle. I'm going 1, 2, little umis down, so little pelvic circles, and then I reverse roll up, shoulders and sway side to side, and then figure eight, up, roll down, and reverse camel with shimmy. Now we're going to start in with a little bit of the tabla. This is going to be the first call and response section between the accordion and the tabla. Some Baladis just have this one time. Some Baladis have it multiple times. Anyway, we're going to start with circles, and I'm going to cross turn. So I'm going circle, circle, drop, drop. And I repeat the same thing. As I step, I start to circle my hip around. Step, circle, drop, drop. Then I accent out to the front, front, shimmy, accent twist, back, back. Then side, shoulders, shoulder, shoulder. So I'm rolling first, and then side, side. Last one, I'm going to do an accent, and then little pelvic circles. I turn slightly diagonal. I do a reverse camel and a regular camel as an accent. 1, 2. We're going to repeat with one more of the same combination of this. I go side and I circle, 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 and out and in. Now I turn my body front with a little bit of a twist. This is something I use to switch from one movement to the next a lot in Baladi. It's a little bit of a twist. And sometimes, if I'm changing my feet to go into a figure eight, I do almost a little figure eight with the side of my hip, just to start off my next movement. So, I'm doing a little bit of a twist, and then I'm bringing my hip all the way up and around, twisting a little bit to the side, and then twist at the end. And next, same thing. I circle front. Now I'm going to accent down in the back with a little bit of a sit. So my legs come together, I sit, finish my circle quickly, twist. Other side, I do the same circle, finish the circle quickly, and figure eight back, figure eight back. Little bit of a sit. So my legs come together, I sit, finish my circle quickly, twist. Other side, I do the same circle, finish the circle quickly, and figure eight back, figure eight back. Now I'm going to start in with some more rhythmic hip movement. I'm still in these combinations going to be mixing nice, soft and smooth movements with the tabla, because in this part of the song we have nice focus on both tabla and accordion. So I want to show both of the instruments in my movements. I'm going to do a 3/4 shimmy side to side. Since this is belly tight and precise one, it's more of almost a folklore feel to this 3/4 shimmy with big. I go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, in, out. 1, 2, 3. And then one-sided figure eight to move. 1, 2, 3. And the other side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, I use my little figure eight to bring my hip up, because next movement, it's going to be a hip drop. I go drop, drop, kick, camel, camel, drop, drop, kick, camel, camel, drop, drop, kick, camel, camel, drop, drop, kick, step, twist. Now we're getting ready to finish this section of the song, and it's going to change into a faster rhythm. So for the last few slower combinations, I just had my twist. Now I'm going into a circle to the side. I'm going circle, 2, and then I step onto this leg, shimmy with the chest with a little bit of an under. Now we're getting ready to finish this section of the song, and it's going to change into a faster rhythm. So for the last few slower combinations, I just had my twist. Now I'm going into a circle to the side. I'm going circle, 2, and then I step onto this leg, shimmy with the chest with a little bit of an undulation. Now my other foot is free to do the same combo on the other side. 1, 2. Now we're getting ready to finish this section of the song, and it's going to change into a faster rhythm. So for the last few slower combinations, I just had my twist. Now I'm going into a circle to the side. I'm going circle, 2, and then I step onto this leg, shimmy with the chest with a little bit of an undulation. Now my other foot is free to do the same combo on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Then with my other foot, I'm stepping back. 1, 2, 3. Step, reverse roll, and then I'm going 1, 2. Jump, jump, turn, 2. Out of my fast turn, hop, hop, turn, turn. This turn I'm just doing with 2 little steps. I'm going to go straight into a fast moving step of stepping back and forth with a twist accent to the front. I'm going to take this all the way around in a big circle, but remember the music is going to be quite fast. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the next step, reverse roll, and then I'm going 1, 2, jump, jump, turn, 2. Out of my fast turn, hop, hop, turn, turn. This turn I'm just doing with 2 little steps. I'm going to go straight into a fast moving step of stepping back and forth with a twist accent to the front. I'm going to take this all the way around in a big circle, but remember the music is going to be quite fast. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the next section starts. I'm gonna step, cross, step out, and I'm doing a shimmy with a circle. First, you can do it nice and big, and then bring the feet together. Pelvic circle, reverse roll, and a little shimmy in the shoulders. Now, similar combination to the other side. 1, 2, 3. I shimmy with my circle. Bring my feet together, umi, and reverse roll. Now, stepping down and back with my foot facing in, I'm going to do accents and shimmy in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to do a couple little figure eights. 1, 2, 3 with a little twist. So I'm doing 1 normal, and this movement, it includes a tiny bit of a camel as well. So I'm figure eighting with my hip, but also doing a little bit of belly work. I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now I'm going to do a moving hip drop combination. So as I step front, I go drop, drop. As I come back, I'm pushing and accenting the hip up. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. On the last one, I just end stepping back as I do my accent, and I don't come back onto this foot. Next, I'm going to add a few accents. I've stepped back. Now I'm going to step out on my free foot, and I'm going to go accent side, side, twist back, side, side, twist, twist. So basically finishing a whole circle with little twisting and up and down accents of the hips. Now I'm going to take a little bit of a moving circle with an accent. So as I step, I'm going to accent 1 and around, 1 and around. I'm doing this moving to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I twist and then little camels. 1, 2, 3, and other side. Twist. 1, 2, 3, and pause. Now, coming out of my camels, I'm going to go into a little series of circles moving back. So I'm going to go circle 2, 3, circle 2, 3. As I move, this is going to be a little bit of a diagonal movement because my circles are taking me to the side, but at the same time, I'm going to be stepping back. So I'm going circle 2, 3, circle 2, 3, circle 2, 3. On the 4th repetition, I circle and turn. I'm ending with one leg up because now I'm going to go into a hip accent combination that's going to also turn me around. I'm going to go side and press, back and press,